MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Tokyo and Inland Empire. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And stepping in, Gordon.
No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca paran, son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a frontear, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanales.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Tokyo and New York. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
I'm a surface babe. That's just the way it is.
Into the box, D. Strange Gordon, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
7 o'clock.
Grounded to the right. Scooped up. And there's one away. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center field.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Byron Buxton.
Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Here it comes, 1-0. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. Here's the first pitch to him. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder. It bangs off the billboard and it's out of here. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Junior ranges back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. And now in the box, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Popped up. Donaldson over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now is D. Strange Gordon.
The second baseman, D.
And now the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Bases are empty, one man out. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
This is on the ground over to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting first.
Now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that misses inside 1-0. Two and 0 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
2-1.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. The 2-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hard hit toward the hole. Anderson brings it in. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Next, it'll be Adam Dunn. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Pudge Rodriguez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Miguel Cabrera.
Cabrera.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. So next to hit is Ken Griffey Jr. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Junior.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he loses him on a breaking ball. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Up next, Mike Piazza. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Stanton is under it, and he makes the catch. Trevor Story steps in now as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Story is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Lefty Grove is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Lefty Grove is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. D. Strange Gordon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Lofton gets under it and makes the bottom of the inning now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Now the first pitch.
Not shortstop. Tim Anderson.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher.
So now to the plate, Pedro Martinez tries to get the bunt down here, but this is fouled, and we'll see if he tries it again. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Anderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
On the move is Stanton. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The batter, number 6.
Into the box now, D. Strange Gordon trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. The 0-1 on its way. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Ground ball right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Left fielder.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the striding in is Byron Buxton. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball. Up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Donaldson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Giancarlo Stanton. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Adam Dunn is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And ready to go.
For New York, the first baseman, Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And here comes Junior. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Junior.
Now the 1-0. Soft liner to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Bases are empty here with two away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. Lays off 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone!
Now batting, catcher,
Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
now Trevor.
Standing in now, Mike Piazza. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Under it now is done, and that will retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And now it'll be the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Popped up. And no one will track it down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. One out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trevor Story will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 2-2. Fouled off.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The pitcher.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Trevor May. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Pedro Martinez.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Pedro Martinez becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
Second baseman.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Strange Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
3-0 to him now. Buxton ahead in the count. 3 balls and a strike. Buxton's able to lay off there, and he's aboard. It's ball 4. Next to stand in is Josh Donaldson. He doubled his last time up, and the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him.
Man. Rod speed demons everywhere. That's not it. Oh yeah, he's flying down.
I'm in business here with nobody out. Next to hit is Freddie Freeman. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
2-0 now. Lofton is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The count now at 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
The second baseman,
And now the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate now is Jordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's the first offering. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away. Ready on 1-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
The first baseman.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Dunn is right there as he takes it for the second out. Now to the plate, here is Ken Griffey Jr. He bounced out last time up. And that one yanked just foul.
Junior.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch. And he misses 2-1. Bounce to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Adam Dunn. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adam Dunn.
Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next up is Pudge Rodriguez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. And that's the 2nd out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fouled away. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Rodriguez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Piazza is retired. 2 down now.
7.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. 1-0 the count. Smoked on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
This is what tries to use
Mark Canha will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting. Mark Canha.
From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 home. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. Going back is the center fielder. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. To the plate now, Kenny Lofton. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit. Into the box, D. Strange Gordon, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here comes the 1-2. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he will look at a first-pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a...
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Now a long throw home. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. Dennis Eckersley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Eckersley.
Albert Pujols will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First delivery to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go D. Strange Gordon. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here is Byron Buxton. It was a walk in his last trip. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home. Home plate as he'll step out. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Dan Plesac is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. So stepping in is Ken Griffey Jr. Here's the first pitch to him.
Griffey Jr.
The 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now here is Joey Gallo. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. First pitch is a slider down low. Oh, it's 1-0. One and one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes. All set to start the 9th in this one. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Giancarlo Stanton now. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pitch on the way. A swing and a miss there. 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Adam Dunn is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. High in the air down the right field line. Griffey waits on it. And that will end the inning. Digging in will be Mike Piazza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch sharply but foul down the right side. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Anderson.
James Karinchak takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. In the dirt here. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Struck him out. So now the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Runs up and gets this one down. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Big at-bat now, and here is Kenny Lofton. The winning run stands at second base. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. We are into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Pudge Rodriguez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So here now is the pitcher, James Karinchak.
Now back.
His job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Strange threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Strange Gordon. The winning run stands at second base. Late square, and this is popped up. Karinchak is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next, it'll be Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Strange Gordon. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1. Trey Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Trey Turner.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Barehanded pickup, safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Stepping in now, Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Aroldis Chapman, they call him the Cuban Missile. Well, he needs to start firing some bullets right here. He's in trouble, but I would bet against him getting out of this mess.
Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swinging a shot back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 4-3 game. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. At the plate now, Freddie Freeman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to dig in, Jean.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn, as he'll swing and send a chopper out to second. And there's out number 2. So now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So now to the plate, Trevor Story. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 9-3. Chris Martin takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Here's the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now it'll be Joey Gallo. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Hit sharply toward the right side, and a single as Dunn has to just get this one thrown back in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Standing in now, Mike Piazza. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled off.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Digging in next, Tim Anderson, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, we got a little bit of an upset here in the Diamond Dynasty matchup, but that's the beautiful thing about baseball. Anyone can beat anyone on any given day. Congrats to these guys. That win has to feel good.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final.